Hi guys, it's Dale. Excuse me, I've got a bit of a cold, so I've got a cough. So bear with me. But it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're talking about a coverage that is fairly unique and that it's for those in the medical field, right? It's called, the title of the article is Medical Malpractice Insurance Guide. Right, so medical malpractice. This is for kind of your docs, your surgeons, your nurse practitioners, your physician assistants, your dentists, psychologists, all of those people in the medical field that treat that treat those that are in need, right? Patients, and this is to basically cover those incidents whereby a mistake has been made, or a practitioner has been found negligent. Doctor has been found negligent in a diagnosis, or they've made a mistake with a prescription, or something like that. You see these in the news every now and again, whereby something is going wrong and someone passes away, right? It doesn't, I mean, I guess it does matter in the letter of the law if the physician or the nurse practitioner was at fault. But either way, there's a family and individuals that, if said person passed away in this example, that are obviously hurting, and oftentimes they want to blame someone, whether rightfully so or not. And in this case, medical malpractice insurance will cover said doctor or said nurse practitioner or physician assistant or dentist who's being sued, right? A lot of these are handled outside of court, as you could imagine, because it can get quite expensive, not just in legal fees, but if said physician or said dentist is found guilty, the ramifications, the amounts of money that they are required to pay can be very, very high, right? So medical malpractice insurance, obviously, like we said, for doctors, some states actually require it, which is a good thing. It essentially covers, like we said, not just the cost of the legal costs associated with going to court if you are being sued, but it also covers any awards that may be given. And the article tells you about the typical pricing. It's, as you can imagine, it's quite expensive, but once again, absolutely necessary. A few nuggets you want to keep in mind as you're searching for this type of insurance is that it typically comes in kind of three different, how should I say, types of insurance, right? So an occurrence-based medical malpractice insurance, which is not every company, not every carrier offers this because it's so all-encompassing, right? So it basically covers you up to the limits of the policy whenever a claim is made, right? So let's say you treated a patient 20 years ago. Obviously, well, you were covered 20 years ago. You have since retired, gone on with your life. If a claim was made, they would pay it, right? Because you had coverage when the claim or when the event occurred, right? The other type is actually a claims made coverage, and this is basically do you have coverage when the claim was actually brought to light, right? When the claim was made. And the last is claims paid, right? So did you have coverage when the claim was going to be paid, right? So those are the three. Occurrence, typically most expensive. Not every carrier is going to provide that. Claims made is the most popular. Most carriers do provide that, and that's kind of do you have insurance when the event not when the event occurred, but when the claim was actually levied and made. And then claims paid, right? And claims made is a little bit cheaper than occurrence, and then claims paid is a little bit cheaper than claims made, and that's because it's a bit more restrictive, right? And then another good note in this, this actually applies to other liability policies as well. If you're looking to get coverage for past events, one thing you can look to add with your new carrier is something called nose coverage, which provides coverage by the new carrier for events that were done in the past, right? That you may have forgotten or neglected to have coverage for, right? Hadn't thought about it, right? And then to protect yourself in the future, you can actually add what's called tail coverage, right? And that kind of extends beyond your expiration date for your current policy, right? So that's kind of nose coverage for past events, tail coverage for future events once your policy eventually ends, right? All with the same carrier, okay? Your new carrier. So hopefully, guys, this was helpful. Thanks for stopping by. We'll chat next week.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And if you really liked it, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you. We love hearing from our viewers. So be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts on this video, and we'll see you in the next one.